Ouch. Broken. Kraken. Oh. Is it on? It's dark. Oh, it's light. I don't remember how to play this. Okay. There's a bunch of stuff here. So I'm going back. I don't remember anything. Can I just say yes? Why are you two glowing? Did I bring you last time or something? You want something here, don't you? I can't remember what it is, though. I'll bring the other glasses, goofball lady. I don't remember what these do. Was I saving those for this? Like I just did fire. Against everything. Sure, let's just get warp. You just. Okay then. You just do what you want. Okay. I'm gonna sneeze, I can feel it. Hello? Alright.
Commander, a pleasure to see you again. Can I help you with something?
Where are you, Pants? Where am I going?
I'm on a mission. Can you help me?
I can help you find major entertainment centers or stores. Liara is excellent at that type of work, however. I imagine she can help you.
You said Liara was here?
Liara is one of...
Oh,
Nos
right.
As I said,
I remember where she
her.
is.
Have a pleasant visit to Nos Astra.
Sort of. Look at this funny pod gun on my back.
No, you don't understand. I lost it. How can you short sell on prefabs after these human colony attacks? They're going to see a ton of business.
A ton of immediate charity.
Ilium Entertainment would like to respond to complaints about our upcoming film Blasta the Jellyfish Stings, the Hanar Anti-Defamation
Hello.
Shepard, it's good to see you again.
I'm much
So,
greener than I remember.
What can I do for you?
Going so far as to call it exploitation.
I look way funnier than I remember.
Hanar in a lead role.
There's an Asari named Samara here on Ilium. You know where I can find her?
Samara. Yes. She arrived recently and registered with Tracking Officer Dara. You can find Dara at the transportation hub.
Okay.
Why would Samara have to register with a tracking officer? Is she a criminal?
No. In fact, she's quite the opposite. Samara is a Justicar, one of an ancient sect of Asari warriors. Dara can tell you more.
Thanks for the help.
Of
That's all I
course.
needed.
If there's anything else I can help you with, let me know.
I know you're looking for the Shadow Broker.
Absolutely. I had no idea. Let me see what you've got. It looks like a leaked transmission between Shadow Broker operatives. Some hints as to the location and... It's about Farron. He's still alive.
Who's Farron?
He was a friend. He helped me recover your body from the Shadow Broker.
Why did the Shadow Broker want my corpse?
He was going to sell you to the collectors, but Farron and I stopped him. Farron sacrificed himself to save me.
So you rescued me. Then how did I end up with Cerberus?
Well, they gave me intel to help recover you. They actually put Farron with me in the first place. After I got out, I gave you to them. They said they could bring you back.
It's good to have a better picture of what's going on. So what's our next
Says
move?
chat rate. I don't see anything in
know.
the chat yet.
I need to prepare to think. I'm going home.
It's
Use
a
my
really
terminal if you need
thick
any local
picture
intel.
frame.
You okay?
I've spent 2 years plotting revenge. Now I have the chance to make it a rescue.
Let me help. I'll come by your apartment.
Okay. Hopefully I'll have a plan by then. Thank you, Shepard.
Snooping. Downloading. Is this, I don't know what that's complaining about. How's the volume levels? Still alright?
Batarian Trading Group has announced plans to sue the Citadel Council. The Batarians claim that slavery is an inextricable part of their caste system, and that by limiting the slave trade, the Council is violating their cultural rights. The indentured servitude market closed down 3 points, with representatives decrying the unwanted
Listen, I
controversy.
know the data is vital to the Kurosa family. Nasana
Ooh,
Dentius didn't
I
give us
put
time
my
to
head in the
I'm lucky I got out at all.
shrub for a second.
Mercenaries were starting to shoot.
Where is this person around here?
Another difficult development for human expansion as the colony on Horizon has been attacked. The Council is pledged to investigate the
Trust me,
matter.
the goods coming in from the Terminus
No, I'm
systems
back
are
here
great for
again.
business. I don't know. Some of them seem dangerous.
Repair and rebuilding
That's the whole
plans have
point.
spiked
Danger
shares
means more
industry
conflict.
Don't know where I'm going. I already talked to you.
Excuse me. You know where I
She's
can
not
find...
here anymore. Oh, you're the one she was helping out. She took a job off-world. Didn't say where. She gave me something for you. Looks like a message.
I'll listen to it later.
Oh, sure. See ya.
Is right now later? Delete recording.
Hey, Shepard. I was on my way to a new life when the new burst arrived. The bitch is dead. I assume that means your friend is alive and he finished his job. Tell him if I ever see him, I'll buy him a drink.
Okay. What else is on my to-do list here? Get your sister off world safely. Don't know who that is or where I'll find her, but I'll start looking.
The Council thought that Blasto, the first Hanar Spectre, would play by the rules.
This one has forgotten whether its heat sink is over capacity.
All right. Let's do it.
Not that little dork again.
He's got a lover in every port and a
What was that one about? Hold on.
things available for extranet purchase this fall from Amium Entertainment.
Alright then.
So then he says, oh, it's okay. Our amino acids are all different. So it's not like we can get diseases or anything if we go natural.
Ms. Lawson, I'm glad you've made it. We've had a complication.
What happened? Is Ariana alright?
She's fine, but you listed a man named Niket as your trusted source. He contacted me, warning that your father has sent Eclipse mercenaries to make a sweep. He suggested that the mercs might be watching
The
for
back
you
of her
personally.
neck like jiggling.
He's offered
She
to
was
escort
talking.
Oriana's family to the terminal instead.
You didn't mention anything about Niket.
He's a friend. He and I go back a long way.
Do you want to bring in any of your other Ilium contacts, Ms. Lawson?
No, You and Niket are the only two I trust on this.
What information do you have about the mercenaries?
I've confirmed that they're Eclipse, and that they're working for an organization Ms. Lawson warned us about. I could try to alert the authorities, but so far they've done nothing illegal.
You made the right decision. We'll handle this ourselves.
It's your sister, Miranda. What do you want to do?
Lantea, we'll follow Niket's suggestion. Shepard and I will take the car and draw their attention. Have Niket escort the family to the shuttle. Give him full access to the family's itinerary, just to be safe.
Understood, Ms. Lawson.
So the plan is for us to get shot down by Eclipse while your sister gets to safety?
Eclipse will be under orders to take my sister alive. They won't risk anything that could kill us.
I doubt Eclipse will send all their people just to stop you. You want to give Niket any backup?
Niket can take care of himself. Besides, any armed backup just draws attention to him.
I'm ready whenever you are, Miranda.
Thank you, Shepard. I appreciate this. I hadn't planned on Eclipse, but they never planned on you.
Overload tech will kill. We're getting shot down. You were already with me. Come along. You look like a big beetle man now.
Damn it! Eclipse mercenary gunships. They'll be dropping troops in the cargo areas.
Funny holographic armor man.
Put us down in that cover behind them.
Let's hope they really do want to take us alive.
Some really weird close face shots going on right now.
Hold fire! I said hold fire, damn it! I got this.
How's it going? Would you like us
Since you're
to
not firing
explode?
Yet, I trust you know who I am.
Yeah, they said you'd be in the car. You're the bitch that kidnapped our boss's little girl.
Kidnapped? This doesn't involve you. I suggest you take your men and go.
Think you've got it all lined up, huh? Captain Inyala's already moving in on the kid. She knows about Niket. He won't be helping you.
Should we be talking to Captain Inyala about this?
You don't want to talk to the captain. She's not as polite as I am.
Is it because she doesn't have
She's the best
holographic
commando
headphones?
I've ever seen. I've seen her tear people in half with her biotics. And she's getting paid a lot to stop you.
She gets in my way, she'll never have a chance to spend it.
Wait, Miranda, you said she was your twin sister.
That what she told you? No, this crazy bitch kidnapped our boss's baby daughter. He's been looking for her for more than a decade.
It's complicated, Shepard. We share the same DNA, just not the same birthday.
You took a baby from the richest guy in the galaxy, lady. I don't know what your damage is, but you're not getting away with it.
What do you mean Niket won't be helping us?
Nothing you need to worry about. Nobody's gonna get killed unless you do something stupid. You walk away now, the girl goes back to her father, and everybody's happy.
Everybody but my sister. And me.
I'm giving you one chance to leave. That's more than most get.
Captain Inyala ordered us to give you one chance to walk away. This whole time we've been talking, my men have been lining up shots. When I say the word, we unleash hell on your squad.
I look like you have to drop that on your own guys.
Nicely, unless you want things.
Yeah, very specifically that.
We've been spotted.
Yeah, I can imagine we've been spotted. Okay, I'm trying to remember what my guns do. Give me a second. Gotta run and move. No cover. No deploying.
Come on, we need to get to Niket. One less.
Oh, sweet. Hold on. One of these buttons opens it.
Team 4, you read. Team 4.
I could move a little quicker.
Hang on, I've got one of their radios. I'll patch us in, see if I can get an idea of what we're up against. Shepard, I think I owe you an explanation. Oriana is my twin, genetically. But my father grew her when I was a teenager. She was meant to replace me. I couldn't let my father do to her what he did to me. So I rescued her. She's almost a woman now.
Why didn't you tell me that we were saving a kid?
She's not a child. She'll be 19 this year. But, well, it didn't seem relevant at the time, I suppose. There are people who'd use her against me. I'm very protective when it comes to Oriana. I'm sorry I didn't trust you sooner. You deserved to know.
Sounds like your friend Niket might be in some trouble.
If they've got to Niket somehow, this is going to be harder than I'd planned. According to the specs I reviewed, we'll need to cut through the cargo processing yard to get to Oriana.
Let's go find Niket and Oriana.
Right.
Suddenly, it looked like my graphics were much better than hers. Like, I looked relatively good, and she kind of looked like she's made of Play-Doh.
They're on the far side of the conveyor line. Time your shots. Enemies in front. I'll destroy you. Let's travel fire.
You guys aren't shielded.
Got you.
This is Inyala. Keep the bitch back.
Can't, oh, no, I can't go.
The transport terminal.
Where is... Nope. Equip gun. There you go. I'm gonna check my YouTube and see if... Oh, there it goes. Yeah, for some reason chat wasn't showing. There we go. Yeah, so now I can see your chat. Play-Doh Squad. YouTube was like hiding things from me. I said chat rate, but I couldn't see the messages. Now I saw. It said my helmet. You're a really big fan.
This should come in handy.
Can't blame you.
Make activity.
Make activity. Oh, there's... Oh, mech. Mech is the word she was trying to say.
Just stall them, damn it.
I'm taking fire.
Sending in the drone!
Ow, not the drone. Get the drone off of me.
Overloading this.
Not me. That guy. Miranda just fell down. Oh no, she's still alive.
Heads up.
Divert everyone except my guard from Niket. I'll handle him and the kid personally.
Damn it, I'm not letting her get Oriana. There we go.
ground mech. You're lucky I can't get over there. Can you... I hope I stopped reading. Oh, there it is.
They've seen us. We can cut down
I
through the cargo line.
would have expected they've seen us. Why do you sound like Invader Zim? We done? So how long? Why is? I guess it's my type of bullet. I was like, so how long has my machine gun been purple? Pretty good. I like I would have noticed that.
Operatives have attempted to delay you by disabling the elevators. I am overriding their lockdown.
Thank you.
I'll throw you like... Engaging hostiles!
Oop, nope, ignore that.
Moving!
I'll get there.
On my way!
Grabbing cover.
Affirmative!
I'll get there.
Ignore my orders. They are all accidents.
One left! Watch the landing.
There we go.
The kid has reached the terminal. He'll switch the family over to our transport.
Nick, maybe the captain
Nick.
knows we're listening in and she's feeding misinformation about Niket making a switch.
Ah, good.
Or maybe it means something else. Niket
Slowest
wouldn't do
elevator.
that. Damn it, why won't this thing go any faster?
Did the cat know that you took Oriana from your father?
No, he just found out about that recently. It was too personal to involve someone else. I never really thought about it, but maybe... No, he'd have to understand why I did it. He knows what I went through.
What makes you so sure that Niket wouldn't turn on you?
He could have turned on me when I ran away. I'm sure my father tried to buy him off. If he didn't do it then, why would he do it now?
We won't know anything until we find Niket.
And then I'll have a word with this captain and Yala.
Expecting us to just slam into the roof at max speed.
I got authorization to change their booking.
I'm sorry, sir. We're under security lockdown. Until the situation in the cargo terminal is resolved, no passengers can be rebooked.
This isn't worth my time, Niket. I get paid regardless of how the girl gets there.
No. I was told that I could handle this my way. We're not traumatizing the family any more than we...
Hi, it's drama.
Miri.
This should be fun.
Okay.
Niket, you sold me out.
How do you want to handle this, Miranda?
Why, Niket? You were my friend. You helped me get away from my father.
Yes, because you wanted to leave. That was your choice. But if I'd known that you'd stolen a baby...
I didn't steal her. I rescued her.
From a life of wealth and happiness, you weren't saving her. You were getting back at your father.
How did Miranda's father turn you?
They told me you'd kidnapped your baby sister all those years ago. They said I could help get her back peacefully. No trauma to the family. I told them you'd never do that. They could go to hell. Then you finally told me what you'd done. I called them back that night.
Why didn't you call me, Niket? We've been through a lot. You could have at least let me explain.
I deserve to know that you'd stolen your sister, Miri. I deserve to know you were with Cerberus. But I had to hear it from your father first.
I knew Eclipse was willing to get their hands dirty. But kidnapping a kid?
I'm not
mean-
stealing her. I'm rescuing her.
That sounds
Come
familiar.
on, Niket. Let's finish this bitch off and get out of here.
Take your best shot.
I was just waiting for you to finish getting dressed. Or does Cerberus really let you whore around in that outfit?
I like her. Are we still recruiting?
Whether or not you agree with Miranda, Oriana has been with her family for years now.
Her father can still give her a better life.
You don't know what my father wants for her.
I know that I've been poor, Miri. I didn't much care for it.
He wants to take a girl away from the only family she's ever known. Doesn't that tell you what he really is?
If you're working for Miranda's father, that means he knows about Oriana. We need to find a new solution.
Miranda's father has no information about Oriana. I knew you had spy programs in your father's system, Miri, so I kept it private. I'm the only one who knows.
Which means that you're the only loose end. This isn't how I wanted it to end, Niket.
Miranda, wait! You don't want to do this.
This has to end here, Shepard. My father will keep trying to find Oriana.
Maybe Niket can help. Talk to your father. Just say you got here first.
I'll tell him that you hid her. That I don't know where she is.
I never want to see you again, Niket.
Done. Now, if you don't mind, I have a shipment to deliver.
How did she think this was going to work? Don't throw her, shoot her! Ah, these people.
Trouble incoming!
What exactly?
Combat drone, watch out!
Is this middle one dead yet? No, he's not. Somebody.
I can take you on! Mount that one!
Where'd it go? What?
There could be more
Oh.
Eclipse mercs near the shuttle. I want to make sure Oriana and her family get on safely.
Oh, I just fried her when I wasn't looking, I guess. Oh well. I tried. Okay.
I can't believe Niket sold me out. Didn't even see it coming.
Even with all your upgrades, you're human, just like the rest of us.
But I let it get personal and I screwed up. Why didn't you let me kill him? I could have handled that. But watching him get gunned down by that Asari bitch.
You still cared for him, even if he betrayed you.
You're right.
I'm just a big mouth.
And my father knew it. He used that against me. It's always been like this. My father gave me anything I ever wanted. But there was always a hook, an angle for his long-term plan. I threw away everything he ever gave me when I ran. Except Niket. Weakness on my part.
Any other old friends your father might use against you?
No, I cut ties with everyone else. Anyone I'm close to now works for Cerberus. Or you. My father's powerful, but he won't cross the elusive man.
You can't toss aside everything you care about just to be safe.
It's okay, Shepard. My father hurt me, but he didn't break me. As much as he tried to turn me into exactly what he wanted, I'm my own person.
You still have Oriana.
My father didn't give her to me. I rescued her, but yes, you're right. I still have something. Thank you. No sign of Eclipse. It looks like we're clear. There she is. She's safe.
Just as long as she doesn't look over at this group of 3 weirdos standing here.
Come on, we should go.
Okay, let's go.
There's that white screen there. We were just...
I'll deal with it.
Take pictures.
Touch me and I will smear the walls with you, bitch!
Enough! Stand down, both of you.
The cheerleader won't admit what Cerberus did to me was wrong.
It wasn't Cerberus. Not really. But clearly you were a mistake.
Screw you!
Just got done helping you. Do you want to get shot up the airlock already?
Maybe it's time I showed you.
Our mission is too important to let personal feelings get in the way.
Fuck your feelings. I just want her dead.
You both know what we're up against. Save your anger for the collectors.
I can put aside my differences until the mission's over.
Sure, I'll do my part. I'd hate to see her die before I get a chance to fillet her myself.
You two gonna be okay?
It's a good thing you came by when you did.
That poor chair.
As long as she does her job, we'll be fine. Thanks, Shepard.
Well, I spent all that time trying to not get her involved, traumatize her and all that stuff. Having her meet her long-lost twin but older sister who kidnapped her from her dad probably counts as traumatizing in some way. And also she suggested that we leave. So I just agreed. I forgot that the disco headset is still there.
Hey, got a minute? Liara Tassoni's got quite a reputation. I've done business with her people before. My heart goes out to Miranda and her sister. That's a rough situation. Jacob deserves better than a father like that. I probably would have wanted to shoot him too.
Yeah, I forgot about that one.
Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more.
I forgot that was the last thing we did. Who's living in here? Ah, yes.
Do you need something?
I forgot about you, sort of.
You mind if I ask you a few questions?
Not at all.
We need to have the best equipment possible to take on the collectors. Do you have any leads I could chase down?
My old contact network often located rare equipment for me. Would you like me to
I
get
think
in
I already
touch
asked
with
this.
Let's see what they've got.
Ooh, I need this.
Do you need something?
You mind if I ask you a few questions?
Not at all.
Oh, no,
I
not
shall
goodbye.
return to my meditations. Do you need something?
You mind if I ask you a few questions?
I'll get this.
Not at all.
There's something else I'd like
Ask.
to talk. Have a few minutes to talk?
Certainly.
If you don't mind my saying, you don't really seem like an assassin.
You've spent too much time fighting thugs who think custom-painted armor makes them professionals. The Hanar trained my body for this role since I was 6 years old.
The Hanar? Excessively polite, worship the Protheans? They don't seem the type who train assassins.
Every species trains assassins. The Hanar are only unusual in that they need other species to do the killing for them. They have a strong grip and natural toxins, but have you ever seen one move quickly outside of water? Or fire a gun?
You've been killing since you were 6?
Of course not. I didn't make my first kill until I was 12. They were training me. I was not to be used and thrown away. I was an investment.
You were a child, not an investment.
I've given you the wrong idea. They valued me, yes, as a resource, but also as a person. They regretted their need for me.
Why did your parents agree to this?
The agreement was...
Oops.
The compact.
We live on the Hanar homeworld because they rescued us. Some of us from extinction. We owe them our lives. That is the compact.
Why was your race going extinct?
Overpopulation. That must sound trite to you. Humans developed mass effect drive before the problem became acute. Our homeworld, Rakana, had few resources. We hadn't even developed fusion power when the soil began to fail from overuse and pollution. The Hanar found us a century ago. They sent hundreds of ships, evacuated thousands of us. Billions more had to be left behind.
What's the state of Rakana now?
Do you read your philosophers? A man named Thomas Hobbes. When all the world is overcharged with inhabitants, then the last remedy of all is war, which provideth for every man by victory or death. As Rakana died around them, my people slaughtered each other for mouthfuls of water, crumbs of food.
What exactly are the terms of the compact?
There are many things the Hanar can't do, even with mechanical aid. They ask Drell to assist them.
Sound like wimps. No.
But you don't kill for the Hanar anymore. You're freelance. What changed?
I was asleep for a long time, yes. I paid no attention to what my body was asked to do, but then... Laser dot trembles on the skull. One finger twitch. He dies. Then, the smell of spice on the spring wind. Sunset-colored eyes defiant in the scope. The laser dances away. My apologies. Drell slip into memory so easily.
Was that one of your assassinations?
Yes. Perhaps we can discuss it later.
Sound like
I've
that
wasted too
didn't
much of
go
your time.
like they were supposed to. I know Garrus is just hiding in that end hallway. I'll see if Jack actually has anything to say after the confrontation. Like, I don't know why she would need Miranda of all people to justify what happened to her.
Hey.
Tell me something I don't know about
Okay,
you.
that's not helpful.
Nothing to tell. Why?
I want to know more, and I'm not going away.
I'm here to fight for you. Nothing says we have to be friends, but whatever. Something you don't know, huh? Obvious stuff like what's up with my ink, or something else just as boring. You're not really interested unless it affects you. I've been through all this shit before.
You're a hard person to like, Jack.
Really? I had no idea. What other amazing insights do you have that I'm too stupid to see?
I'll bite. What's with the tattoos?
Some are for prisons I've been in. Some are for kills. You know, good ones. Some are for things I've lost. Those aren't your business. They're nobody's business. And some are because, hey, why the fuck not?
You're tough, but you can't have survived alone all these years.
When I was starting out, I ran with this girl Minara and her boyfriend. They knew their way around. I thought they'd help me. Right. They helped me into their bed. And when we finally did take down something big, they helped themselves to my share of the take. I knew where it was heading. And I got them first. Never bothered with friends after that.
They sound like selfish pricks. That doesn't mean they were gonna kill you.
I get feelings. I don't need proof. I did the smart thing. I always do the smart thing if people fuck with me. That's probably something you should remember.
I have to go, but we should do
Wait.
this again.
My turn with the questions. People usually walk by now. Why are you really asking all these things? Are you eyeing me up? Because if this is just about sex, maybe you should just fucking say so.
I'm not looking for that.
I don't get you. You don't want anything, but you keep coming around. Okay, maybe we'll talk later. Maybe not.
Gabby, you'd say the Normandy is a she, not a he, right?
Of course. Normandy
It's a
is
ship
the
thing.
sweetest girl there is.
And Edie's a she. Tally's definitely a she.
What are you getting at, Kenneth?
I'm just saying I'm feeling a wee bit threatened here. A lot of female energy, and I'm just one man.
You're such a dick.
See? Look where your mind went. I've got to watch out for myself.
Shepard, I'm glad
Oh,
you
you
came
too.
by.
What now?
I may need your help. I just received a
I
message from the migrant.
read that as I got a message from
Admiralty
Migrant Foot.
Board has accused me of treason.
Um.
I'm scared, Shepard.
Is it because you're working with Cerberus?
I'm not working with Cerberus. I'm working with you. And I got leave to serve on the Normandy again. I have no idea what they're accusing me of. You'd think I would remember if I betrayed the fleet.
Nobody who knows you could believe you'd betray your people, Tally.
I don't know. They don't lay charges like this unless the evidence seems absolute. But thanks. I appreciate your faith in me, Shepard.
What happens when a Quarian is accused of treason?
There's a hearing, with members of the Admiralty Board acting as judges. My father is an admiral on the board.
Excuse me.
He'll have to recuse himself from judgment. I can't even imagine what he's thinking right now. The punishment for treason is exile. If they convict me, I can never go back.
Okay, let's go find the flotilla.
I was going to book passage on another ship. I didn't think there would be time
We're
for
supposed
you
to be
help.
fast.
Thank you, Shepard.
We
I'll
ignore time.
program the Normandy with the flotilla's current location. The admirals will be waiting for us.
I think we still have some more things to do on this place, though. Is this the right room?
The elusive man wishes to speak to you.
Oh no, not him too. I'm playing with the weapons first. Can't make me go in there. Eh. Speed it up. Capacity. That's the dumb scar thing. Oh, that's to reset. Hey, nothing appealing at the moment. Alright, what do you want?
Passing the elusive method, Commander.
Shepard, we caught a break. I intercepted a distress call from a Turian patrol. They stumbled onto a collector ship beyond the Corliss system. The Turians were wiped out, but not before they crippled the collector vessel. I need you to board that ship and get some hard data on the collectors. Find us a way to get to their homeworld.
Okay.
Hard to imagine how a Turian patrol could take out a collector ship.
Reports indicate the hull's intact, but all systems seem to be offline. They could be making repairs as we speak. I'm not saying it won't be dangerous, but we can't let an opportunity like this slip by.
Well, they got wiped out.
Send me the coordinates and I'll take care of it.
Already sent. Once you're aboard the ship, establish an uplink with Edie. She'll mine their data for information regarding the Omega-4 relay. Good luck, Shepard.
Coordinates punched in. Let's go find us.
If you take me there right now, I'm going to be very angry. We'll bring Bugman. Let's put info on you. Sniper, submachine gun. Heavy pistol, submachine gun. Assault rifle, sniper. You seem like a good balance. Can I change? I can. I can give him a funnier coat. I'll let him stay like he is for now. Rest is up to you. Right. Can't have that. You. I get nothing. Nothing. Alright. Great. Hold into this.
Visual on the collector ship, Commander.
Very low emissions. Passive infrared temperatures suggest most systems are offline. Thrusters are cold.
That thing is massive. How the hell did the Turians take it out?
Hit the right spot. Or it's lying in wait for us.
Radar scans do not detect any hull breaches on the side facing us. I detect no Mass Effect field distortions. It appears the drive core is offline.
Ran out of gas.
Rendezvous in 30 seconds, Commander. Good luck.
I'm getting Dead Space flashbacks. our little car. Ah, yes. We bring the dirt to space. Space dirt.
Never seen a ship like this before.
Looks like an
You were just born. You haven't seen much.
Detected an access node to uplink with collector data banks. Marking location to your hardsuit computer. Shepard, I've compared the ship's EM signature to known collector profiles. It is the vessel you encountered on Horizon.
Maybe the defense tower softened it for the Turians.
Maybe the missing humans are on it. Unless they're dead.
The collectors use these on Horizon.
Small, like my tank. Bet they begged for mercy.
These poor souls.
That doesn't seem good.
Lots of dead meat.
Test subjects. Discarded at the end of the experiment.
They're dead. Nothing we can do. Keep moving.
A collector. Why would they experiment on their own species?
Edie, I'm uploading
it's
the data from this
maintenance.
terminal. See if you can figure out what they were up to.
Data received. Analyzing. The collectors were running baseline genetic comparisons between their species and humanity.
Is there something we can use in the data to give us an edge?
These are only preliminary experiments, but they reveal something remarkable. A quad-strand genetic structure identical to traces collected from ancient ruins. Only one race is known to have this structure, the Protheans.
They don't have to be them.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago. I can't believe the species still exists.
It's not them. It's going to be different.
Prothean Shepherd. Their genes show
Just similar.
genetic rewrite. The Reapers have repurposed them to suit their needs.
You'd think somebody would have picked up on this.
No one has had an opportunity to study a collector genetic code in this detail. I've already matched 2,000 alleles to recorded fragments. This collector likely descends from a Prothean colony in the Styx Theta cluster, but there are signs of extreme alteration. 3 fewer chromosomes, reduced heterochromatin structure, elimination of superfluous junk sequences.
The Reapers didn't wipe out the Protheans. They turned them into monsters and enslaved them. Still, they're working for the Reapers now, and we have to stop them.
No species should have to experience this.
Let's find what we need before the Collectors come to salvage this vessel. Move out.
Those Argons? Hold on. That's the one I'm not allowed to have. But it's very tempting. I do lack range weapons, though. Being able to just pick people off would be great. Or I could just lean farther into my specialization. Where is Waluigi? I'm looking for my coin to flip. I don't see him. That's not a good sign. Have I lost him? Okay. Guess I'll stick to what I specialize in. Why is this the other way around? So this I can just run up the things and just delete them. But it's something like
on the ceiling. More containers.
I see this.
How many? You're full.
Too many.
I detect no signs of life in the pod, Shepard. It is probable the victims inside died when the ship lost primary power.
Thing back this way? No.
This is valuable.
Commander, you gotta hear this. On a hunch, I asked Edie to run an analysis on this ship.
I compared the EM profile against data recorded by the original Normandy 2 years ago. They are an exact match.
The same ship dogging me for 2 years? Way beyond coincidence.
Something doesn't add up, Commander. Watch your back.
I'm much more likely it's a trap, but a weird trap to kill everything on the inside first.
That's big. They could take every human in the Terminus systems and not have enough to fill these pods. They're going to target Earth.
Not if we stop them.
Very strange, like, ship design.
There, on the platform. A control panel.
I see.
Should be dead collectors. Something's wrong.
Edie, I'm setting up a bridge between you and the Collector ship. See if you can get anything useful from the databanks.
We're just gonna let it in and break everything.
Data mine in progress, Shepard.
The Joker's just like squinting at it. That's not.
That can't be good.
What the hell just happened?
Major power surge. Everything went dark, but we're back up now.
I managed to divert the majority of the overload to non-critical systems. Shepard, it was not a malfunction. This was a trap.
We need a little help here, Edie.
I am having trouble maintaining connection. There's someone else in the system.
Don't worry, as long as they climb up here with me, because I just got a new shotgun. Anything else, they'll be too far away. Like, Grunt picking up Thane in the background.
Connection reestablished. I need to finish the download before I can override any systems.
Then you better get it done fast, Edie.
I'm so glad I grabbed the shotgun. I knew this was going to happen.
Enemies ahead.
You guys are... Ow.
Beat it out.
You're assuming control. We are not finished.
Is that dead? It is dead. Dying. Dying. Still dying. Can't aim at that.
Edie, get us out of here.
I am simultaneously fighting Collector firewalls in over 8,000 nodes. I am tasked to capacity.
More coming.
Shooting at me.
On the harbinger of your destiny.
Quit lasering me.
The form is fragile. My attacks will tear you apart.
Oh, he's armored. Look at him.
I know nothing of this. Attack. My attacks will tear you apart. Cannot resist.
Any minute I'll stop being on fire.
Shepard, you must manually reestablish my link to the command console.
No fair, these guys just evaporate when I kill them. Oh, power cells. Something. I'm looking like a turtle over here. Got my green tortoise suit.
I've regained control of the platform, Shepard.
I knew you wouldn't let us down, Edie.
Sure.
I always work at optimal capacity.
Yeah.
Did you get what we needed?
I found data that would help us successfully navigate the Omega-4 relay. I have also found a Turian distress call that served as the lure for this trap. The collectors were the source. It is unusual.
Seems logical to me that they would have sent the initial message as bait.
No, it is unusual because Turian emergency channels have secondary encryption. It is corrupted in the message. It is not possible that the elusive man would believe the distress call was genuine.
Why are you so sure?
I found the anomaly with Cerberus detection protocols. He wrote them.
He knew it was a trap? Why would he send us into a trap?
I mean, could have just told us you're gonna shoot
That
us.
son of a bitch sent us right into Collector hands.
Cerberus is not known for keeping faith.
Commander, we got another problem. The collector ship is powering up.
You need to get out of there before their weapons come online. I'm not losing another Normandy.
I do not have full control of their systems. I will do what I can. Sending coordinates for shuttle extraction.
Come on, let's move.
Around the corner, take the door on your right.
Trouble! Yeah, right on your ass.
No shield.
That shotgun I got better be unbelievably powerful. Quit possessing guys. Let me get rid of that one.
On the ground.
No, not the rock. Guy hiding behind the rock.
You're up. Clean kill.
I will direct this personally.
Catch this.
You will not stop me.
That was something.
Shepard, I will. Shepard, I always survive.
I'm pretty sure I've killed you like 4 times now. Mr. Always Survive. What was that? And why is it so unbelievably dark?
I'll put them down.
You done? I feel like every time I play this game, it gets darker and I can't see. Fortunately, we don't have flashlights invented either.
I am opening a door on the far side of the room.
We'll get there. Deal with those. Ow. Okay, he blew up. I remember those things now. They just get near you and you die. Great that there's one just in this room with us. Time to use Death Beam. Somebody get rid of this guy. Thank you.
Watch right.
I'm taking fire.
it done? Thank you.
Edie, we've got a problem here.
A temporary setback on firewall 3217. Rerouting commands through firewall 7164.
You don't have to tell me what number they are.
I have successfully opened a door on the opposite wall.
Thank
I
you.
will keep it open as long as I can.
Hey, down there. That where we came in?
We must be getting close to the end.
We can use this. Get ready.
Is this cover? Back to this.
Assuming control. One more. Continue. On the ground, now! Assuming direct control. Leave the dead where they fall. Continue. This hurts you.
Uh-huh. Alright. I'm happy with this gun. Ow. I support over there? Not quite.
Look ahead.
Can't see anything. Stop assuming control. I just killed that one.
Assuming direct control. We are the harbinger of your destiny.
You're already dead. Shut up.
Going out.
Alright. I do like this big Krogan shotgun. I think it is fitting for what my guy is.
Commander, I hate to rush you, but those weapons are about to come online. Might want to double time it, so we can leave before they blow the Normandy in half.
Working on it. You just You guys could help, you know. Kids. Where are you? Get in here. Both of you. Where are you hiding? There's one of you. Where's the big guy? Expect he'd be ripping these things in half.
We're out of time, Commander. We have to go.
You heard the man. Everybody onto the Normandy. Move!
Been running the whole time.
Strap in, people! I'm gonna make them work for it this time.
Why does it matter that I'm in here?
I can't dodge this guy forever, Edie. Get us the hell out of here.
Specify a destination, Mr. Moreau.
Yes.
Anywhere that's not here.
Very well. Engaging Mass Effect Core.
It's prohibitively expensive.
Call coming in from the Elusive Man, Commander. I figure you got a few words for him, too.
I'll bring my new shotgun.
Shepard, looks like EDI extracted some interesting data before the collector ship came back online.
Mm-hmm.
She also discovered that the Turian distress signal originated from the collectors. There's no way you thought it was real.
Without that information, we don't reach the collector homeworld, and you and every other human may as well be dead. It was a trap, but I was confident in your abilities. And don't forget EDI. The collectors couldn't have anticipated her.
You could have told me the plan. You say I'm important, but you sure try hard to get me killed.
I needed the collectors to believe they had the upper hand. Telling you could have tipped them off in any number of ways. Besides, I wouldn't have sent
You
you
always
in
expect
if I
you're
didn't
walking
think
into
you
a
would
trap,
succeed.
so when you're walking into a trap, you're going to look like you're worried you're walking into a trap. If you tell us we're walking into a trap, we're going to look like we're worried we're walking into a trap.
Just tell me it was worth the trouble.
It was. EDI confirmed our suspicions.
This guy couldn't even put his arm on the arms of his
Reapers and
chair. He
collector
missed.
ships use an advanced identify friend-foe system that the relays recognize. All we need to do is get our hands on one of those IFFs.
I'm guessing you have a plan.
We have a science team working on a derelict Reaper right now. I need you to go and pick up its IFF.
I only believe you because I doubt you'd repeat yourself so soon.
It's no less a risk, Shepard. We lost contact with Dr. Chandana's team shortly after they boarded. Initial reconnaissance revealed no clues, and it was too risky to commit more resources. But now we need that IFF. I'll forward the coordinates to Joker. In the meantime, I suggest you tell your crew I didn't risk their lives unnecessarily. It will make things easier going forward.
EDI, tell the crew to assemble.
Don't believe you,
We've got
but
a lot to
alright.
talk about.
Of course, Shepard.
I hate this man's lips. His eyes just clipped to the smoke, specifically like the edge of the eyelids, or the outer edge.
So the Elusive Man didn't sell us out. Could have fooled me.
How did you guys
Lied to us,
know?
Used us. Needed access to the collector databanks. Necessary risk.
He tries something like that again, and the collectors will be the least of his problems. EDI, are you sure this IFF is gonna work?
My analysis is accurate, Shepard. I have also determined the approximate location of the collector homeworld, based on navigational data from their vessel.
That can't be right.
Better run the diagnostics, Joker. Looks like our AI's got a bug in the software.
It can't even name
My
a place.
calculations are correct. The collector homeworld is located within the galactic core.
And you couldn't say it because...
Cores just black holes and exploding suns. There are no habitable planets there.
Could be an artificial construction. Space station protected by powerful mass effect fields and radiation shields.
Even the collectors don't have that kind of technology.
The collectors are just servants of our real enemy, and we've all seen what their masters are capable of. They built the mass relays on the Citadel. Who's to say they can't build a space station surrounded by black holes? No wonder nobody's ever returned from a trip through the Omega-4 mass relay.
The logical conclusion is that a small safe zone exists on the far side of the relay. Standard relay transit protocols would not allow safe transport. Drift of several thousand kilometers is common, and would be fatal in the galactic core. The Reaper IFF must trigger the relay to use more advanced encrypted protocols.
Just because we can follow the collectors through the relay doesn't mean we can take them out.
Sooner or later, we need that IFF.
It's
I
a
say-
derelict Reaper. What if the collectors are waiting for us? We may want to build up our team before we take that kind of risk.
Tough choice. Continue to build up the
It's
team.
your call, Commander. Whatever you decide, we're with you.
like I said, Yeah, sure. Okay. Looks like I should be able to get my new armor. wrong way. Armor is not in the armory, it's in the... this one. Yes. Oh. Sometimes. I don't have a percentage. Tech power. I don't think I have tech powers. I'll get it anyways, though. Team can use them at least. Yeah, see, I don't want to waste all my materials getting useless garbage like that. Funny beam. Okay, back to what I was doing, which is trying to get out of here.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Ooh. Which one? Okay. Great. Oh, it's one of the people that their brain was hurt from the weird food on that place. It's gonna go up and around. I got interrupted last time. Now you're on the way. It's tally time. Let's see if I have to shoot anything for this. Hopefully no. Who would be useful to have? No. 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 Garrison may know things. No. Maybe. Maybe. Hey. Just in case. Heavy pistols, shotgun. Assault rifle. I'll bring Garrus for old time's sake. Health, armor, and barriers. Can't afford anything. Nice choice. Alright, let's see what the big ball is up to.
This is Talizora Vasnima Naraya, requesting permission to dock with the Raya.
Our system has your ship flagged as Cerberus. Verify.
After time adrift among open stars, along tides of light and through shoals of dust, I will return to where I began.
Permission granted. Welcome home, Talizora.
We'd like a security and quarantine team to meet us. Our ship is not clean.
Understood. Approach exterior docking cradle 17.
How do we know which one is 17? Please de-stink our ship. Are you the ship de-stinker? No, I'm the king. Okay, yeah, figured.
Captain Shepard, Talizora told me a lot about you. I wish we could be meeting under more pleasant circumstances.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Captain. We came as soon as we heard about the charges against Tali.
It's good that you did. There were already people pressing to try her in absentia.
What? Why? They never move that quickly.
They're charging you with bringing active Geth into the fleet as part of a secret project.
That's insane. I never brought active Geth aboard. I only sent parts and pieces.
Let's deal with that later, Tali. What's our next step, Captain?
Technically, I'm under orders to place Talizora under arrest pending the hearing. So, Tali, you're confined to this ship until this trial is over.
Thank you, Captain.
Preparations got underway as soon as you arrived. The hearing's being held in the Garden Plaza. Good luck.
So someone said that she did something that she didn't do. Only we had like
they're charging Talizora with something.
cameras or something.
Quarian captain to stand for her. She's as good as convicted.
No choice. This person's talking.
Talizora of us, Normandy. I am glad you came. I could delay them only so long.
Auntie Ron! Shepard Vas Normandy, this is Admiral Shalaron Vas Tonbe. She's a friend of my father's. Wait, Ron, you called me Vas Normandy.
I'm afraid I did, Tali. The Admiralty Board moved to have you tried under that name, given your departure from the Nima.
I take it being associated with the human ship is a bad sign.
They stripped me of my ship name. That's as good as declaring me exiled already.
It's not over yet, Tali. You have friends who still know you as Talizora Vas Nima. Whatever we must call you legally.
You're an admiral. Does that mean you're one of the judges?
I'm afraid not. My history with Tali and her father forced me to recuse myself.
I imagine father had to do the same.
You'll see inside, Tali. For my part, I moderate and ensure that the rules of protocol are followed, but I have no vote in the judgment.
I guess we should get started. Does Tali have a defense counselor? Someone who speaks for her side?
Indeed, she does, Captain Shepard. She is part of your crew now, recognized by Quarian law. And remember, an accused is always represented by his or her ship's captain.
So, you would actually speak for my defense?
Okay.
It would have been helpful to know about this earlier, Tali.
Our legal rules are simple. There are no legal tricks or political loopholes for you to worry about. Present
That's what
the
they all
truth
say.
as best you can. It will have to be enough. Now come. I promised that I would not delay you.
Ignore the weird collector laser beam on my back. The big Krogan shotgun. Okay, you can look at that one. It's pretty cool. I could just work on the whole reloading faster thing. It'd be pretty good. I like the style you got in here. I like the ships with trees and things. Much better than that last big ship I was on, which just had rock.
This conclave is brought to order. Blessed are the ancestors who kept us alive, sustained us, and enabled us to reach this season. Keep us alive. The accused Talia Zora Vas Normandy has come with her captain to defend herself against a charge of treason.
Objection! A human has no business at a hearing involving such sensitive military matters.
Then you should not have declared Talia crew of the Normandy, Admiral Chorus. By right as Talia
This was your idea.
Shepard
Please
must
shut up.
stay.
Objection withdrawn.
Shepard Vas Normandy, your crew member Talia Zora stands accused of treason. Will you speak for her?
If it helps Tali, I will. But in her heart, she remains Tali Zora Vas Nima, a proud member of the migrant fleet. I regret that our captain is forbidden to stand at her side today.
Nobody has been forbidden from anything. It is a simple...
Lie to them if you must, Zalcoris, but don't lie to me and expect me to stay silent. The human is right.
Admirals, please. Shepard's willingness to represent Talia Zora in this hearing is appreciated. Tali, you're accused of bringing active guests to the migrant fleet. What say you?
Well, that she didn't do it. Also, she was with me. She couldn't have. She sent pieces.
Tali would never endanger the migrant fleet. She pleads not guilty.
I left parts and technology for teams to pick up. My father ordered me to do so, but I would never send active guests to the fleet. Everything I sent was disabled and harmless.
Then explain how Geth seized the lab ship where your father was working.
They flew there with ships through the space. Have you heard of these spaceships before?
What are you talking about? What happened?
As far as we can tell, Tali, the Geth have killed everyone on the Alarai. Your father included.
What? Oh, Keela.
I appreciate the need for this trial, Admirals. But right now, our first concern must be the safety of the migrant fleet.
You guys are pretty dumb if they're like, oh,
The
there's
Normandy
things on
stands
here
ready
killing
to
us.
assist in whatever
Let's go have a
capacity
court.
necessary.
Thank you. Quarian strike teams have attempted to retake the ship, so far without success.
I see.
Shepard,
You're sitting
we
here
have
instead.
to take back the Alarai.
The safest course would be to simply destroy the ship. But if you are looking for an honorable death instead of exile...
I'm looking for my father, you bastet!
You intend to retake the Alarai from the Geth? This proposal is extremely dangerous.
I'm here to help, and I'm good at killing Geth.
Then it is decided. You will attempt to retake the Alarai. You are hereby given leave to depart the Raya. Be safe, Tali. This hearing will resume upon your return, or upon determination that you have been killed in action.
Thank you for agreeing to take back the Alarai, Shepard. The Admiral sounds sure that my father is already
We don't
dead,
know until we
but
know. Let's go.
I don't know. We won't know anything until we get there.
How are you holding up? They just threw a lot of fire at you, even before telling you about your father.
I knew this would be bad, but I guess you're never really prepared to be charged with treason. And my father, I don't know. He could still be alive. They don't know for certain that he's dead. I just don't know, Shepard, and I need to find out.
Is there anyone here you want to talk to before we go?
We can talk with the Admirals. It might help us to see what their viewpoints are. But I doubt we'll change anyone's mind by talking to them privately.
Let's go.
The viewpoints seem like,
Right.
something bad happened.
The
Time
sooner
to
we
blame
get to the
someone
Ally,
else.
The sooner we'll know what happened.
Shepard, the secondary docking hangar is through the conclave chamber where you are now. The shuttle they have provided is unarmed.
Understood.
Whatever Geth are on the Alarai have likely built more of themselves. Expect
Loyalty to the fleet is about more than just killing Geth. Talizor is guilty.
If Talizora is stuck with a human captain, at least it's an eloquent one.
Okay, I went to the wrong door, I guess.
Even during the hearing, Talizora's first thought.
The human can work a crowd, I'll admit that much.
I was very close to just yelling at them. I was tempted, but I didn't see it before I exited the menu.
If anyone can retake the Alarai, Talizora can.
I don't... I guess she's done a couple things, and probably more while I was out. But I don't remember her being, like, a big legendary thing. I guess part of our crew, we took out a Reaper, so...
Shepard spoke well to the Admirals.
Even during the hearing, Talizora's first.
Yep, somebody said
Talizora
that.
Vas Nima. Oh, sorry.
No offense taken. The change
Per
in
Admiral
name-
Rand's orders, the shuttle is prepared for you and Captain Shepard Vas Normandy.
Let's head to the Alarai.
Of course. I'll unlock the shuttle now.
Gas time. How many things can I put warp ammo on?
We've got trouble.
Thought you were bionics, not blood.
Shepard, back off!
Quit opening the door. You done? Kinda close, you know. Ignore the fact I just stole money off that laptop. We're definitely here to help. Also stealing that.
Who's running the system diagnostic? I didn't authorize. Oh, Keela. How many get their networked?
All of them. Rail Zora.
Shut it down! Shut everything down! They're in the system!
Okay. I have to... There we go.
This should come in handy.
Why did he sound like that? It lowered the pitch of my voice. What is this?
This is one of the storage units I sent to Father. Looks like parts from a disabled repair drone, plus a reflex algorithm that I didn't recognize. I got this on Haystrom.
How did you get these things to your father?
Sometimes I left packages at secure drops in civilized areas. Someone on pilgrimage would see that it was shipped home. For very valuable finds, I'd signal home, and Father would send a small ship.
What made a part worth sending back to your father?
It had to be in working order, something that could be analyzed and integrated into other technology. Anything new had priority. Technology the Geth had developed themselves, signs of modification, clues to their thinking.
Does that salvaged gear give you a clue as to what happened here?
No, I don't know. Shepard, I checked everything I sent here. I passed up great finds because they might be too dangerous, prone to uncontrolled reactivation or self-repair. I don't know which possibility is worse. That I got sloppy and sent something dangerous, or that Father actually did all this.
Did you just fall out of the ceiling? Oh no, not another one. Now I wait. Here we go. What did I get now? Money.
Enemy!
Calm down.
Nothing faster than to speed up on pause.
Okay. Those are easy. And apparently worth the same amount of money.
Nothing faster than fatigue up on pause.
What's that? Is that on our side? Freaking me out. Forgot Garrus was here. He hasn't said anything. That's the thing.
This console might have something. Most of the data is corrupt.
There are some bits. According to these bits. Beep bop boop.
They were performing experiments on Geth systems, looking for new ways to overcome Geth resistance to reprogramming.
Could any of that data clear your
Doubtful.
name?
This is mostly results data, effects of different disruptive hacking techniques. I don't understand all of it. But they may have been activating the Geth deliberately. I don't know. What was all this, Father? You promised you'd build me a house on the homeworld. Was this going to bring us back home?
We should keep moving.
Right.
What calibrations is he thinking about? Oh, the ones he's always thinking about in the ship. Gotta do some calibrations. It's like, Garrus, we didn't give you the keys for this reason exactly. I don't want you messing around with the reactor core.
This should soften them up. One down. One.
Ooh, running away. Too many things down there. You though. Glad I upgraded this SMG so many times. Quarian log am I looking at? Like in this.
First entry. Our hacking attempts failed. The Geth have an adaptive consciousness.
Keep playing it. Why did it stop? I was listening to that. Turn that off.
First entry. Our hacking attempts failed. The Geth have an adaptive consciousness. Hack one process and the others autocorrect. Still, we're making progress. Rael Zora is convinced we'll have a viable system in less than a year. This weapon will put our people back on the homeworld, and it's all because of Rael Zora.
So we're making a weapon? Uh-oh.
Father!
Yep, that's what I was worried about.
No. You always had a plan. Masked life signs or an onboard medical stasis program, maybe. You wouldn't. They're wrong. You wouldn't just die like this. You wouldn't leave me to...
Hey, come here.
Damn it. I'm sorry.
You've got nothing to be sorry about.
Maybe he would have known I'd come. Maybe he left a message.
Tali, if you are listening, then I am dead. The Geth have gone active. I don't have much time. The main hub will be on the bridge. You'll need to destroy it to stop their VI processes from forming new neural links. Make sure Hangerel and Daro Zen see the data. They must.
Thanks, Dad.
He knew you'd come for him. He was trying to help you. It's not perfect. It's not what you wanted. But it's the best he could do.
I don't know what's worse. Thinking he never really cared, or thinking that he did, and that this was the only way he could show it. It doesn't matter. One way or the other, I cared. And I'm here. And we're ending this.
Yes, but what's in here? The world's easiest safe. More dead people. Another safe. Okay, the world's easiest safe only had $100 in it, so that makes sense at least. I was making sure not to step on his head as I walked by him. Come over here. Just walk.
Enemies ahead!
Yeah. Next.
Contact drone ready.
What are you doing? Huh? What are you doing there, Mr. Geth Prime? I like this gun. Anything to say about that? Alright. It keeps lighting up. Oh, it's you. Get evidence.
This console is linked to the main hub Father mentioned. Disabling it shut down any Geth we missed. It looks like some of the recordings remained intact. They'll tell us how this happened, what Father did.
Play the recording.
Do we have enough parts to bring more online?
Yes, the new shipment from your daughter will let us add 2 more Geth to the network.
We're nearing a breakthrough on systemic viral attacks. Perhaps we should inform the Admiralty Board, just to be safe.
No. We're too close. I promised to build my daughter a house on the home world. I'm not going to sit and wait while the politicians argue.
We'd have an easier time of it if Tali Zora could send back more working material.
Absolutely not. I don't want Tali exposed to any political blowback. Leave Tali out of this. Assemble a new Geth with what we have. Bypass security protocols if need be.
It didn't sound good. No, they were making Geth.
It sounds like he was doing this for you.
I never wanted this, Shepard. Keela, I never
He wanted
this. Everything here is his fault.
something to work.
I tried
He
to pretend
did it not
didn't
very good
point
way.
to him, but when this comes up in the trial, we can't tell them. Not the admirals, not anyone.
Rael Zora doesn't need you to worry about him anymore. You heard him say he didn't want you to be caught in the politics.
You don't understand, Shepard. They would strike his name from the manifest of every ship he ever served on. He would be worse than an exile. He'd be a traitor to our people, held up for children as a monster in a cautionary tale. I can't let all the good he did be destroyed for this, Shepard.
You need to be
Tali,
careful.
Without this evidence, you're looking at exile.
You
think I
cannot
don't
just
know that? You
take
think
every
I want
risk.
to live knowing that I can never see the fleet again? But I can't go back into that room and say that my father was the worst war criminal in our people's history. I cannot.
What? One, who's Dan? Two is... what is... Pile... Beriltio. You're losing letters.
We're not going to decide anything here. Let's see what the Admirals say once we get back.
You're my captain in this hearing, Shepard. It's your decision. But please, don't destroy what my father was. Come on. If we wait too long, they'll decide we're already dead, and none of this will matter.
Who's Dan? I want to know who Dan is. Are you the same
We need to face facts.
bot-looking person that sent me like a Discord
There is no reason
friend
to think
request or
Tali
something?
Zora survived.
It sounds like the hearing is already underway.
We must trust Shepard's offer of assistance. It's only been a few hours.
I mean, we're already back. I was right next to you when they were all talking about me being dead.
Board prepared to render judgment.
Sorry we're late.
We cleared the Geth from the Alarai. It should be safe for your people to return.
Thank you. We sincerely appreciate your efforts to aid the Quarian people.
Did you find anything on the Alarai that could clarify what happened there?
Shepard, please.
Does Captain Shepard have any new evidence to submit to this hearing?
I don't. Okay, just because it's stupid.
Tali helped me defeat Saren and the Geth at the Citadel. That should be all the evidence you need. But if you want more, I can present the Normandy, which Tali also saved from Geth forces, even though it's too quiet for her to sleep well.
We still don't know what happened on the Alarai.
No, Admiral, you don't. But you gave her my name. I'm her captain. I trust her with my life, and I'm telling you that she's innocent.
And we should just trust this human's opinion?
We placed Tali's life in the human's hands. Would you doubt those words if they came from a Quarian, Captain?
No. Based on the rest of the evidence, I suppose that I wouldn't.
Are the admirals prepared to render the judgment?
You can just look at the shipping weight on what she sent and add up the pieces that was sent. They're all way less than a full Geth.
Tali Zora, in light of your history of service, we do not find sufficient evidence to convict. You are cleared of all charges. Commander Shepard, please accept these gifts in appreciation for you taking the time to represent one of our people.
With all due respect, Admiral, I didn't represent one of your people. I represented one of mine.
So you did, Shepard.
This hearing is concluded. Go in peace, Tali Zora Vas Normandy. Kila Salai.
I can't believe you pulled that off. What you said. I've never had anyone speak like that on my behalf. Thank you for being there for my father and me. Even when... Thank you.
Who? Who?
Well, you can still go back in and get you exiled if you want.
Thanks. But I'm fine with things like this. It's fun watching you shout.
Come on, Tali Zora Vas Normandy. Let's get back to our ship.
Thank you, Captain.
Now what's this?
Garrus just... It just appears from behind.
The admirals thought they were humbling you by forcing you to represent her, Shepard. I'm glad they were wrong. You didn't mention survivors. Did you find real Tali? I am sure he would have left you a message if he'd had time.
We found Rael's body. He left a message for Tali.
I can only imagine how horrible this is for you, child. But at least you got to hear your father tell you he loved you.
Yes. Thank you, Admiral.
Good luck on your mission. No matter how dark it gets, the fleet is always with you. Kila Salai.
Garrus just keeps appearing in the background every time I talk to somebody.
That
Definitely.
human did a fine job.
Yes.
Damn fine speech, Shepard. It's about time someone reminded Admiral Corus that the woman he was accusing of treason was the pride of the fleet. Tell me, though, honestly, what did you find over there? You spoke well,
I
but
can't
I
tell
know
you
a thing
directly
when I see
in
it.
front of her.
Tali, is there anything the Admiral should know?
We found a lot of dead bodies, Admiral. Including my father's, that's all. Whatever research they were doing was destroyed.
I'll take your word for it, Tali. Not that I have much choice. Fight well and fly safe, kid. Your father would be proud of you.
His voice sounds somewhat familiar, but I can't place it. I'll step on Chorus later.
I can't believe Tali and her captain took back the Alarai.
It's almost like we fight things all the time.
The admirals would have faced a coup if they'd exiled Tali Zora after what Shepard said. I was wrong. Tali Zora was innocent after all.
You know I can press and hold to leave, but I do like wandering around this place. Also, I'm starting to talk like that.
Did you hear that?
A sponge.
Sheila.
My sponge abilities, they were activating.
I can't believe Tali and her captain took back the...
Congratulations, Tali Zora. I was skeptical about your choice in captains, but I see now that I was wrong.
Thank you, Captain. I'm just glad that this is over.
Captain,
You'll always have a place on the Rhine, whenever you decide to come home. Good luck out there.
Door open. Okay, new outfit. Interesting.
Thane would like to speak with you, Commander.
Oh no, it's the Thane! That's fine. I don't care. Like I'm not worried or dreading talking to him. He's pretty good. What is happening in here? I hit the wrong upgrade button. Damage. Tech duration. That's pretty cheap, I'll take that one. Tech cooldowns. Expensive. But pretty good. It's okay, we can replace it. Ah, yeah, see. Cyclonic barrier. Protect ship blast that destroyed the first Normandy. I think I already got one of the like advanced armor ones, didn't I? What else is in here? Single bionic power. Plus 25% shield strength. Yes. Yeah, I don't know why you wouldn't get any of the ship upgrades. I guess I could get him a shotgun like this. It's not that expensive in terms of everything else I have. Anything new?
Thane would like to speak to you, Commander.
I'll find him. I forgot where he was. Give me a second. He's hanging out in the life support because he's dying. I think it's the irony or something.
Shepard.
Yeah.
Is there something wrong?
Yes. Now that you are here, though, it seems more difficult to talk about.
I've got time. Take it at your own pace.
Thank you. I fear I've already done that for too long.
Nice guns.
I had a family once. I still have a son. His name is Kolyat. I haven't seen him for a very long time.
Okay.
Did something happen to them?
I abandoned them. Oh, not all at once. Nothing dramatic, no sneaking out in the middle of the night, no final argument or slammed door. I just did my job. I hunted and killed across the galaxy. Away on business, my wife would tell people. I was always away on business.
How long has it been since you talked?
10 years. He showed me some of his schoolwork and asked if we could dance crazy. We did that when he was younger.
What sort of dance is that?
It's... I checked my extranet contacts. I expect an update on my next target. The console plays music, old, unfashionable. Kolyat jumps into the room. My father runs around in circles. I scoop him up, toss him into the air. He shrieks, laughs, spin me. The console beeps. I put him down. Click the message. Father, he pleads, tugs my sleeve. I need to read this, I say. I don't look at him.
Okay.
You never mentioned this before. Why now?
When my wife departed from her body, I attended to that issue. I left Kolyat in the care of his aunts and uncles. I have not seen him or talked to him since.
If we're talking about this, he must have contacted you.
No, he didn't. But my condition... I've been judging my life, measuring what I've added and what I've taken away. I used my contacts to trace Kolyat. He has become disconnected. He does what his body wills.
What's wrong with him? Is he hurt?
Something happened that should not have. He knows where I've been, what I've done. I don't know his reasons, but he has gone to the Citadel. He's taken a job as a hitman. I would like your help to stop him. This is not a path he should walk.
You don't hire a raw rookie for a contract killing.
I'm afraid someone may have seen we share a name and assumed we share skills. I don't know why he would accept the task.
To be closer to you, maybe?
That thought haunts me more than any other.
Yeah, it's not good.
What made him go to the Citadel?
Years ago, I prepared a package for him. A relic of my ill-spent life. I had Volus bankers store it, and arranged for delivery when I died. He acquired it early. I don't really know how. I did wet work on the Citadel around the time his mother died. That may be why he went there.
Thane, I don't have your contacts and I don't have your tracking skills. Why do you need my help for this?
I don't need your help. I want it. The last time I saw my son, they wrapped her body in sea vines, weighted it with stones. He tries to pull from me, calls for her. The hammer lift her off the platform. They sing like bells. The fire has gone to be kindled anew. He begs them not to take her away.
They let her body slide into the water. He hits me. Don't let them. Stop them. Why weren't you?
Rains. It always rains on Kage. Warm water pours down his face.
I didn't mean to make you relive that.
Perfect memory. It is sometimes a burden.
I'll get us to the Citadel as soon as possible.
Thank you, Shepard. I'll be meditating until you need me.
Maybe you can give me the ability to use a sniper rifle in return. Be very helpful. Okay, that will have to be it for tonight. I will make my way back. Where do I want to end up? I see her name has changed. Neat. Head back up to my room. Make sure nobody's hiding in here. Interesting. Okay. Oh. I'll stare at my empty fish tank. Good night. 11. I think probably what, 13 hours now? Easy. 14 pretty much. Right.